When it comes to investing, the whole point is to make money in the process. However, in order to make sure you're investing smart, you also need to think about how and how much you will be taxed.
My philosophy around taxes is the government's only taxing you when you're making money. So every time you have to pay some taxes, it actually means you're bringing in lots of income. Either your property is appreciating and so they need to reassess your taxes, or you've sold some stock and so they need to take out some money for capital gains.
While most people are familiar with the basics of income taxes, which are supposed to be paid as you earn or receive income each year via withholding or estimated tax payments, but if you make a profit from selling an asset, there's also another type of tax to consider, the capital gains tax.
There are different investments that have different tax implications. And capital gains is one of those things that tends to surprise most investors.
Capital gains taxes is when you purchase an investment, and that could be a mutual fund, it could be a stock, it could be real estate. And if they sell it less than a year, they're taxed at what could be the highest tax bracket. And currently that would be 37%. Versus if they held it for a year or more, they have long-term capital gains where it could be between 10 and 20%.
Net short-term capital gains are subject to taxation like ordinary income at graduated tax rates.
When they're investing, and hopefully they're investing with a trusted advisor, someone that is not just talking about where you invest your money, but also the tax implications of those investments. Capital gains is something that they really should be looking at and have to pair that against what type of income, because we need to look at their marginal tax bracket. Let's see where you're being taxed already. If you sell now versus if you sell maybe a month from now when you've held a portfolio or that stock for over a year, could be a significant difference in terms of how much of those dollars you're going to get to keep.
As for retirement investments, generally, you do not pay taxes on money you put into a traditional 401k. And while the money is still in the account, you pay no taxes on investment gains, interest, or dividends. It's only when you make a withdrawal that taxes will be applied. And as for a Roth 401k, you pay the taxes up front. However, your qualified distributions in retirement are not taxable.
I encourage everybody, if you're working and you're eligible to do it, you should do a Roth IRA, because you're putting after-tax money in to an account that's going to grow tax-free forever. And when you're ready to start taking income out in retirement, it's great to have a source of income that you don't have to pay taxes on.
Bottom line, if your main goal is to increase your investments portfolio, understand the implications of how taxes will be applied so that your financial future will have a smooth retirement ride. Want to dive a little deeper into financial literacy and improve your financial future? Take part in the free online learning through the University of West Georgia's Center for Economic Education and Financial Literacy.